call my name. I don't call your name. Follow me talk. I don't hear you.
They have their team. I said Mrs. Food is the best food there.
So what is the problem? So what is the problem? Now you get what is the problem?
You talk more than that. You talk more than that.
Get out of my sight, I beg.
Say the word, you are just paid.
I'm paying. Why?
Yes, that your team is going to lose. Why are you paying? You said that Imisi be the best cook.
Nah, Imisi will go to chop.
I beg rest, I beg.
I don't know who the fuck you are. I'm not talking to my face.
Get out, fuck off.
You nonsense person.
You're a very stupid person.
People might go slap you, no one.
Are you mad? Are you mad?
You go slap me. You go slap me.
Congratulations.
He shall pay now why she see the talker.
That's not the baby food.
He shall pay you, Abi, no pay you.
Long time no fight. Rooboy, Mensan, and Kaybobo decided to give us a premium basketball session, courtesy of Golden Penny Pasta. Housemates had their Golden Penny task this evening, and for some funny reason, Rooboy decided to turn himself to an instigator. Imisi, Mensan, and Kola were in the same team. Imisi and Kola decided to represent their team members, during the whole cooking task. For some funny reason, Rooboy and his friends, Rooboy, Jason J, were literally mocking Imisi. Mensan was seated close to them. He did not like the fact they were mocking Imisi. They claimed that Imisi's food will not be tasty. That Imisi's food is only pepper, that she knows how to cook, nothing else and all of those things. Mensa was not happy about it. He heard them talking down about Imisi. And Mensa, being a part of Imisi's team, started hyping Imisi, saying that Imisi makes the best meal, that Imisi's food is the best, and all of those things. Like, it was literally hyping Imisi up. I don't know why Oga Rooboy took it personal, saying that why would Mensa say that Imisi's food is the tastiest? Like, he literally went and told Kaybobo, and Kaybobo, okay. Rooboy is actually a very big instigator. Rooboy, Kaybobo, and Zita are in the same team. Kaybobo is the one cooking for them. And after the whole task, Rooboy carried the whole gist and downloaded to Kaybobo, saying that Mensa said Imisi is the best cook, Imisi is the person that can cook the most, blah, blah, blah. And Kaybobo, on the other hand, is even upset. He was literally dragging Mensa, telling Mensa, if you claim that Imisi's food is the sweetest, if you claim she's the best cook, then go and start eating her food. In my head, I'm like, wait, I don't understand. Because Kaybobo is the one that makes the most food in the house, he automatically thinks that nobody else's food will taste good. Kaybobo was literally telling Mensan, if you claim that Mrs. food is tasty, then go and be eating her food. Don't eat my food again. Wow. I don't understand. How does Imisi's food being tasty affect Kaybobo's own? Kaybobo was making his own food. Imisi was making her own. Sultana was making her own. Dede and Mide were making their own food. So because Mensa was hyping Imisi, which is his team member, is not a problem. So Mensa should not talk again. Rooboy has this very weird attitude of being very condescending to people. You can imagine Rooboy. Rooboy was telling Mensa, you are just pained because you know your team is going to lose. Can you imagine? That is how condescending Rooboy was towards Imisi's cooking. Rooboy feels that will not score any points. That's actually very low. Rooboy is actually a very two-faced person. And I remember when Isabella called him a two-faced. He's actually a very two-faced person because why would Rooboy insult Imisi's food? And at the end of the day, he started shining teeth with Imisi. Now picking a fight with Mensa, telling Mensa, why would you go and tell Imisi what I said? Why would you go and tell Imisi that I insulted her? Why would you go and say that? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't understand. Mensa and Imisi and Kola are in the same team. And you're literally dragging Imisi. And you expect Mensa not to say anything, knowing fully well that three of them are in the same team. So it's okay to say something and condescend. It's okay to talk down at somebody behind their back. But it's not okay for another person to go and open up about the insult. That does not make any sense. After the whole task, Rooboy started dragging Mensan, calling him a lot of names. And Mensan, on the other hand, did not take it. Both of them started insulting each other, calling each other names. All of a sudden, Kaybobo too started insulting Mensan. Say, Mensan, I don't know you from anywhere. Don't talk to me. If Imisi's food is the best, go and eat her food. I'm like, hey? Wow. So because Mensa said Imisi's food is the best, that is why Kaybobo is upset. Can you imagine? When I say there is no loyalty in this season, no loyalty at all. I thought Kaybobo claimed that he is Imisi's friend. So why is he upset that somebody is hyping Imisi's food? How does Imisi's food reduce the quality of his own? And it's so interesting to see the way Kaybobo was being very condescending, saying that Imisi's food is not tasty. It's only pepper. And at the end of the day, Imisi's team actually won. They actually won the Golden Penny task. They won it. Like, sometimes when these housemates say things, in my head I'm like, is it jealousy or what? Is Rooboy jealous of Mensan? Because he knows that they were going to win. After dragging Imisi's food, calling it peppery and all of those things, they still won. And it's so funny to me to see that Sultana is actually dragging Imisi, because when housemates were meant to shop for their ingredient, Sultana went and packed all the bell peppers and refused to share. Imisi tried to, beg for it. They refused to give her. So when Imisi's team won, Imisi was now shading them, saying that at the end of the day, no be only bell pepper person feel cool. At the end of the day, it's not by using bell pepper. Sultana was not saying he pain am, the team pain am. We did not give you bell pepper. He pain am. Like Sultana and Isabella were actually like dragging Imisi, saying that Imisi is pained. They did not give her the bell pepper. She's pained. And Imisi said, okay, even if I'm pained, we still won at the end of the day. Imisi was telling them, it's not by packing all the bell peppers. You sabi cook. It's actually funny to see that Sultana and Isabella were literally dragging Imisi, saying that Imisi is pained. Imisi is pained. They took all the bell peppers. Okay, even after they took all the bell peppers, when Big Brother was scoring the housemates based off of, how they cook, how the food was tasted, and all of those things, Dede and Mide got the highest point, for making the most tastiest meal. Then followed by Imisi and Kaybobo. Sultana herself, now one they get for their group. So last, it's not by bell pepper. It's the way these housemates are so condescending, saying that Imisi cannot cook. Our food is peppery. Rooboy was dragging Imisi's food. Like they were literally making jest of her when she was cooking with Kola, because they think she was not going to cook anything reasonable. And Mensa was not happy about it. As after the whole cooking, Mensa went ahead and downloaded the whole insult they gave her. Rooboy now got offended. Say, why would Mensa go and tell Imisi what he said behind her back? Like, I don't get. Rooboy, now you insult person, now you talk say person food no sweet, now you still dey vex. Telling Mensa, why would you be hyping Imisi? Why would you say Imisi's food is the tastiest? Kaybobo's own that. Like, I don't even know what to say about that one. So because somebody said Imisi's food is the best, Kaybobo picked offense. It's not by being a chef. Can you actually really cook something that is tasty? Yes, you are a chef. All of us know you are a chef. Why are you now threatened by another person that is not a chef? It must be nice. I'm so happy for them. Congratulations to Imisi, Mensan, and Kola for winning the Golden Penny task. If he is the runner, no be by cho. The same Rooboy that was dragging Imisi. Look at them seated together, gisting like nothing happened. Rooboy is actually a very big instigator. He knows that Kaybobo and Mensan are not in good terms. If you remember the fight Mensan and Kaybobo had beginning of the show, both of them, I don't think they've resolved that beef. That beef is still there. Rooboy knows that Mensan and Kaybobo are not in good terms. He now decided to instigate a fight between them. And it's so funny, after the whole fight, he now came back and started calling Mensan, my guy. Mensan said, Abel, don't call me your guy. Like, don't call me your guy. I'm not your guy. You cannot be my guy and be saying things. Anyway, last, housemate will be fine. This, for a while now, they've not given us Glasgow. So, I'm happy. I'm happy to see, some sprinkles of Glasgow here and there. Dede and Mide, I give it to them. Even though they were slow in their cooking, they wasted a lot of time. In fact, for the time spent in cooking, they got 0. But their meal was the most delicious. Oh, that's amazing. I'm so happy for them. Happy for Dede and Mide for making a very yummy meal. Last, if I'm given opportunity, I'd like to have a taste of Mrs. food. Let me taste that very peppery food and see how we really taste. Imisi, this your food, they cause wahala. Imagine Kaybobo being threatened by Mrs. food. Kaybobo was actually telling Mensan, if Mrs. food is the sweetest, then go and start eating her food.